I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Привет первым зрителям за сегодняшний день.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Колотый стул для горшков. Да. Так. куда тебя воткнуть-то?
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Спасибо.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Да не особо. До пульса. Ну, допустим. Ну, допустим. Так, карта Хогсмита. Мне надо магазин зелий. Где он? Я не вижу магазина зелий. Что тут у нас? Шапка-невидимка. А, вот где он. Ёб твою налево.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Хогсмит, вот я и пришел.
Hello there. In the
Здорово.
market for potions, are we?
Хочу фокусирующее зелье.
What can I do for you today?
Так,
A wise decision.
дальше. Что там
Thank
еще
you.
нам надо? Погоди, я занят. Так, задание. Задание, так. Зелье Максима и Энрис.
What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you.
Бабла не осталось.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
А где это зелье? Пизда.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Так, поехали. это нам отсюда? Надо хуй пойми куда.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Там было метлу доставать.
Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio.
И как зайти сюда? Никак, ну и хуй с ним. Да ну и хуй с ним.
Revelio.
Меня больше фактов интересует, чем все остальное.
Revelio. Wonder who lives here.
Always late, that Pippin.
Madam Luang? I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
Вот оно.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today? Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
It's like a place right out of a storybook. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
Так, я не понял. А где? Инвентарь, ёпта. Где мои зелья? Нахуя я их покупал, если у меня их нету?
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Now. What can I do for you today? I hope to see you again. Now.
Я не понял, но очень интересно. Задание. Максима и Эдорус. Максима и Эдорус фокусирующий.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? What can I do for you today?
Так, напитка невидимости. Что-то у нас фокусирующий.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Сука.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Где фокусирующая?
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance
Хочу
at
кое-что
all.
продать.
It would appear that you don't have enough for them.
Надо
I
что,
hope to
блядь?
see you again. Farewell for now.
Да ты что? Да что ты будешь делать, ебаный в рот?
Revelio.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. A wise decision. Thank you.
Excellent.
Decisions enamorado por aquello. I wanna if you kick. Амашерин, Амашерин. И никого нет один хуй. На трансляции врата ебать. Можно что угодно говорить.
Job is so intimidating.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn to pulso. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest enchanted books here.
До пульса. Да, наверное, не нужно. Пускай будет на четвертом.
course it is. She's right. Thank you.
Of course
Well, it's their own
it
fault,
is.
And then I'm sure your parents would have done the same thing.
Где?
Revelio.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I do recall seeing the memory, but I don't remember all of the details.
My friend Charles and I spoke of the portkey and of trials we'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Tak.
Revelio. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Сейчас.
Revelio.
I've never seen a sword like it.
Revelio.
Quickly now.
А я-то думал, сейчас будем их...
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
А где он у меня вообще? Как он выглядит? Люмус. Репаро. Экспелиармус. Депульсо. Десендио. Вот это, наверное. Нет. Авада Кедавра. Круция. Империо. Б. А где Петрификус Тоталус?
Or, I suppose we could charge...
Блять. Настройки. А мне где, блядь, Петрификус Тоталус-то, блядь?
Well, this isn't ideal.
Так. Трансформация. Акцию, ёпта. Депульсо. Десендио. Акцию. Тут чё? Дефиндо. Экспелиармус. Бомбарда. Инцендио. Так, наверное, вот это. F, ёпта.
No, it isn't. This way. And
Поехали.
I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me.
Quickly now.
Но я не почитал уже, ёпта. Можно было прочитать.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis. Revelio.
Petrificus Totalis. Must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Assassin's Creed в действии.
Only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind.
Сейчас всех перехерачу.
Petrificus Totalis. There must be something here. Ramrock's Revelio. What was that?
Revelio. Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why?
Protego!
I will draw blood. Stop! I'm afraid of heights!
Prepare to surrender now.
Ooh, this shouldn't take long.
Was that your best?
Levioso!
Levioso.
Let's get this over with. Expulsa!
Incendio. Expelliarmus! Accio! Revelio!
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. Revelio! An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Levioso!
These brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say San Bakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
Revelio. A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry. Revelio. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! I should investigate. Revelio!
Сижу с ботом, блять. Так неинтересно.
Revelio!
Кто-нибудь
I've seen this before.
заходите.
In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Пообщаемся. такое вообще? Можно туда прыгнуть, нельзя. Поехали. Как-то... Никак не надо.
That must have done something. Best have a look around. Revelio.
Ати ты. А тут сундук не был.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Понятно.
Revelio.
Больше никого, только ты.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Блять.
Expelliarmus!
Я же ушел, ёб твою, налево. Прыгай, прыгай, прыгай.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Potato! Stupid! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! These look familiar.
Кто попасть?
Revelio.
Я бы это пойду заберу.
Accio. Accio I used before. Accio. Accio. Revelio.
Да и в рот его наоборот. Хотите, как хотите. Не буду ничего делать.
Revelio.
А куда дальше? А, вон оно что.
Accio. What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway. Revelio.
Ой. Дальше-то чё, куда?
Accio. The room changes when I move
вот
in
куда.
and out of the archway.
Оу.
More statues. Revelio.
Чё яйцо? Блять, опять этих. На нахуй, вроде всё наоборот.
Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Not making this easy on me.
Акио.
Accio.
Ну.
Revelio. Accio.
Ай, похуй. Так, дальше куда? Ага. Хуй пойми куда. Блин. Если спрыгну, уже не поднимусь, допустим. А если снизу? Уже не понял. А может, я понял.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Прикольно.
Accio.
Посмотрим.
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something
Прикольно.
must be different.
На всякий случай.
Accio. Revelio. I'll never get used to these floors. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Ебать, серьезно?
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus! Incendio!
А, бля.
Revelio!
Оу, фак. Где дверка? Бля. Сюда иди.
Accio! Revelio!
О, это хуёво. Это очень хуёво. Это прям пиздец как хуёво.
Revelio!
Так и знал, блядь.
Expelliarmus!
И нахуй.
Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Protego! Accio! Expelliarmus!
Блять. Запутался в клавиатуре, ёбаный в рот.
Accio! Expelliarmus!
Ох, ёбаный стос. Чем его бить-то, ёбаный в рот? О, бля. Согласен. Бля.
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Бля.
Confringo!
А чем от тебя уклоняться-то? Ёбаный в рот. Чем вот от тебя уклониться? Блядь, мне нечем от тебя уклоняться. Бля, я обратно хочу. Хочу к нему снова. Бля, еще этих надо пиздить. Ёбаный в рот. На, блядь.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Можно вот отсюда, блядь, сохранилку делать? Ёбаный в рот, а нет, как... Иди нахуй. Бля, вот как тут уклониться? Сразу на пол все хп, блядь, сносит. Ёбаный. Ну вот как уклоняться, понятно. Ну, икс, ёпта.
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Давай сюда. Бля.
Expelliarmus!
Не понял, не понял.
Expelliarmus! Protego!
Бля. Допустим, я понял, как это делать. Допустим, я понял, как это делать. Но, блядь, у меня всего 2 штуки остались. Куда, блядь? Бой было же больше, ебаный в рот. Давайте обратно в дверь. Я хочу себе хилок побольше. А, вот так уже больше.
this. Incendio. Expelliarmus. 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 Protego. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Protego.
Ты чё, хуел? Хуй там плавал.
Incendio.
Хуй там. Поезжай тебе, чувак. Фух. Было тяжело, было тяжело.
What a relief. Revelio.
А есть что-нибудь еще? Вообще
Another
не знаю.
pensive.
Давай через маску прям пей. А, супер. Омут памяти.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love
Все,
suffer.
сегодня заканчиваю после этого
Drought
квеста.
was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here.
А есть
More crystallized
что-нибудь?
stone.
Ничего.
That must be the way back to the map.
И ничего нету. Ничего.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. You look familiar, sir.
I imagine you saw me in the first pensive you accessed, in Gringotts. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the pensive.
Before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora...
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. I will be honest, I've no idea.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find.
My studies. Yes.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Допустим. Где-то здесь что-то есть. Так я полагаю.
I should ask Sirona about the goblin she was talking to the day of the troll attack. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Allow me to put you out of your... Ha! Protego! Stupid an attack! It's you who interfered with us and that woman, isn't it? Is it?
Ну нахуй надо, блядь.
Protego. Revelio. Revelio. Protego. Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Incendio.
Понятно? Нихуя непонятно. Где мне эту штуку искать?
Revelio.
Ревелио. Вообще нихуя непонятно. О! Испытания, испытания, испытания. Коллекция. С коллекциями. Короче, все нахуй. Стрим пока.